The global pandemic caused by COVID-19 has resulted in the mandatory wearing of masks in public by many countries. Some of these countries include South Korea, Singapore, and France. Wearing a mask is inconvenient and uncomfortable, but for most of us, that is as bad as it gets. For the deaf and hard of hearing community, which comprises of 466 million individuals worldwide, wearing a mask impairs their reading of facial expression and cues, which drastically affect communication using American Sign Language or lip reading. Impaired communication has been found to affect the quantity and quality of COVID-19 related information, such as testing facilities or updated advisories. Furthermore, Tagupa has also found that impaired communication leads to increased feeling of isolation. Currently, transparent face masks already exist. However, the user's breath can still condense onto the plastic sheet over time and occlude their facial expressions. Frequent removal of the mask to wipe off the condensation may put the user at risk of COVID-19. Therefore, to improve further on the transparent mask, we introduce the Chameleon. The Chameleon is a mask that camouflages with the user's face to accurately depict the user's expression using light detection and ranging or LiDAR technology. The Chameleon mask comprises of 3 layers. The first layer is a cloth layer that houses a laser source and a sensor. The second layer contains a processing chip, a lithium-ion battery, and a charging port. The final layer is an organic light-emitting diode, or OLED display. The OLED display will be able to camouflage into the user's face, thereby showing an accurate image of the user's face on the display. LiDAR technology makes use of lasers, where lasers are fired from a source onto the user's face. The lasers are then reflected back into the laser sensor, and the information is transmitted to a processing chip. The information received will be used to recreate a 3-dimensional model of the user's face, and the information will be displayed onto the OLED screen. The Chameleon mask will be used in conjunction with a mobile application, the Chameleon app. The Chameleon app will contain a live chat function where users can contact live agent to deal with any hardware or software issues. The newsroom function keeps users updated with the most recent COVID-19 advisory and information, and will include either subtitles or a sign language interpreter to ensure that the important messages are put across accurately. Lastly, the homepage will display the mask battery level, as well as show users their social media feed. Apart from providing help for the mask, the Chameleon doubles up as a social media platform for users to connect with similar others, share important news, and provide social support for one another. Hand in hand, the Chameleon mask and app will improve communication between the deaf and hard of hearing individuals, reduce negative COVID-19 related outcome due to the inaccessibility of COVID-19 related information, and facilitate social bonding between the deaf and hard of hearing individuals so that they can support one another in order to reduce feelings of social isolation. During a global pandemic, it can be easy to neglect marginalized groups and focus on implementing what's best for the majority instead. However, it is important to remember that not everyone has similar resources to tide through this pandemic. The unique concern of the deaf and hard of hearing community should not be cast aside and forgotten about. Rather, it is now, more than ever, that individuals need to stay united and help out those in special needs. After all, we are one human race and nobody should be left behind.